Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a collective haul. This is stuff I've purchased within this week. So this is all still very new. I haven't really used anything yet, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. So the first two things I bought were tea. These are like medicinal teas. I've got spearmint tea. I drink 2 of these every day, one in the morning, one at night. And then I've never tried this one, but I've heard a lot of people say that this should be good. This is the raspberry leaf tea. How do I put this? I've been noticing, or I've had a lot of health problems over the last couple of years, probably since 2007 or something, 2008. Basically, I don't get a period. That might be a little bit TMI for a lot of people, but I am female. That's part of the anatomy of being a female. It's just something we all have to deal with. And I've also been noticing a lot of weight gain and acne and depression and all this stuff. So I researched it a couple weeks ago, and they said it's basically a hormone imbalance. There's some kind of hormone imbalance going on, and most likely it would be one of two things. It's either going to be endometriosis, or what I think it is polycystic ovarian syndrome, because I get really painful really painful stabbing cramps, to the point where I'm in tears because it hurts so bad. I'll be on the couch for days. So like I said, I think it's the polycystic ovarian syndrome. It's PCOS for short. They say a lot of people have this problem. They don't usually know it. So I've been doing a lot of research, and I found a lot of books and information and all this stuff. So the spearmint tea and the raspberry tea should help bring back my period naturally without having to go to a gynecologist. I actually have a gynecologist appointment on, today is Saturday, I have it in 2 days on Monday. It actually took a couple weeks to get an appointment. She was all booked up for 2 months. So that's why I haven't been yet. So like I said, I've been doing my own research, and I have bought all these vitamins and natural stuff, because I want to try to do this naturally without having to take a lot of pills and stuff. And they said that's the best way to treat it, is to do it naturally rather than because I mean, nobody wants to spend a fortune on medication for the rest of their life. This is something I would have to deal with for the rest of my life. So like I said, I want to treat this as naturally as possible. I'm not saying that I'm against taking modern medicine, whatever the gynecologist or the doctor or whatever would give me. I'm not against that. I'm not one of those people who is not one to I don't want to sound mean, but I'm not one of those people who are the moms that are I don't want to vaccinate my kid for some reason or another, for stuff that hasn't been around for years. I don't want to vaccinate my child. I'm not like that. I'm not against taking medicine. But like I said, I've been doing a lot of research, and the best way to treat it is through number 1, diet, which I'm working on. Number 2, exercise, which I'm working on. And number 3, taking these recommended vitamins and all this stuff. So I've been doing that. I actually bought 3 books. This is a while ago. I bought the Hormone Cure, As you can see, I've been slowly making my way through this. This is written by a medical doctor, Sarah Gottfried. Like I said, she's a medical doctor. She's a gynecologist. Some of this stuff is kind of hard to read. I mean, you can tell it's written by a doctor. Then I've got this other book that she wrote called The Hormone Reset Diet. Heal your metabolism to lose up to 15 pounds in 21 days. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I haven't really read this yet, but I like this book so far. So I saw that she had this one out, so I picked that one up. And then this is PCOS and Your Fertility, Your Guide to Self-Care, Emotional Well-Being, and Medical Support. One of the main problems with PCOS is getting pregnant and your fertility. Like I said, I haven't been to the gynecologist, so I'm not sure what's going to go on with that. I'm 28. I mean, I have a boyfriend, but I'm not getting married anytime soon. I'm not having kids anytime soon. I'm not saying I don't want kids. That's not what I'm saying. It's just kind of like a couple more years down the road. So that's why I bought these two teas. I know that was a long explanation, but I've never really talked about it here on this channel. So that's what's going on with me. Like I said, I'm trying to do the diet and their exercise. I'm doing the Tone It Up 31-day challenge that they got going on right now. I'm doing that for 2 weeks because the middle of October, I think it's October 16th, I think. No, we leave on the 15th, so the cruise from the 16th through the 20th of October, I'll be in the Bahamas. Just go ahead and forewarn you guys. That week I will be gone in the Bahamas. We're going on a cruise. So I'm gonna do the diet and the exercise for 2 weeks, and then when I get back it'll be almost the end of October, so I'm gonna wait until the beginning of November to get back on the diet. I mean, I'm still gonna like diet the rest of the month of October, but I'm not gonna be like as strict about it as I probably should be, but I want to wait till like the beginning of November to like go back hardcore on the diet. So that's what's going on with that. Like I said, that was a long explanation, but I've never really talked about it up here. So like I said, I'm going to the gynecologist on Monday, so I should get like a definite answer, which will actually put my mind at ease a lot. This is very like stressful, as if you can probably imagine, if you have something going on with like your period and you don't know whether you could be able to get pregnant and all that stuff. I mean, that's a whole nother video, but it's just a lot to think about. Like I said, I am 28. I'm not thinking about kids now, but it is in like the back of my mind for like a few years down the road. I didn't think about it so much when all this started when I was like 19, but I didn't really think anything was that big of a deal. I didn't think the period thing was that big of a deal. Like I said, 19, you're not really thinking about when you're getting pregnant. So the further along I go in age, the more I think about it. So that's why it's kind of all coming out now. So anyways, back to the haul videos. I don't mean to like go on a tangent and bore you guys to death, but I just wanted to explain what was going on. So anyways, back to the haul. I went to Mac last night. I was at the mall. We went to Cheesecake Factory for dinner. We had like a 30-minute wait. I'd placed an online order a couple of months ago, or a while back, and I bought 2 brulee eyeshadows. I did not need 2 brulee eyeshadows. So I went and exchanged one of them. And they were like in the black pot that they come in. And that's like $16. And like I said, if you've seen my videos recently, you know that I bought the Pro palette and I just need the little pan. So I wanted 3 eyeshadows to exchange for the one. And then I would have only had to pay $2 difference. Because it would have been like an even exchange. Because these were $6 a piece. Like I said, I wanted 3, so that would have been $18. The one I returned was $16, so I would have only had to pay $2. But they didn't have one of the eyeshadows I wanted, so I got $4 back, and I just got 2 eyeshadows. And this one is in Sketch. Looks like that. It's just like a dark, like browny purple color. Looks like that. Is it gonna focus? Sketch. So that is Sketch. And then I got Honey Lust, which is, this is like a very like shimmery, like goldeny color. It doesn't look very gold on camera, but I promise you it's a lot more like, it's like a shimmery champagne gold type of color. Focus. Honey Lust. Right there. Right here. So that's Honey Lust. I got eyeshadow all over my fingers. I went to FYE, it's a store in the mall, and they have like CDs, DVDs, TV show seasons, like all that kind of stuff. And they were having a sale on some of their TV seasons, and I got 2 TV seasons. This is The Girls Next Door. This was a show that was on E! A couple years ago. This is about Hugh Hefner and some of the like the Playmates or whatever. It's not normally something I don't watch, but I actually got like really sucked into the show. So this is season 1. It is used. This was like $6 or something. This was the only season they had. So this is season 1. And then I bought 2 seasons of One Tree Hill. I have seasons 1 and 2. They did not have 3, 4, or 5. So I bought 6 and 7. I'm not watching this right now, so it's not in a, I'm not in like a big rush to get 3, 4, and 5. But this is like one of my favorite shows, so I do want to get all the seasons. I think there's like 8 or 9 seasons, so I need 3, 4, 5, then 8, and then maybe 9 if there's a 9th season. I don't remember. Like I said, I'm not watching it right now, but I do want to get it eventually. And this FYE store is kind of like hit or miss depending on like what they have in inventory. So if I see 3 and 4 and 5, the next time I go in, I'll obviously like pick it up. But these are like $6 or $7 a piece, which is why I went ahead and picked them up. They were having a sale. So then, oh, last night while we were at the mall, we also went to Lush, and I got 3 of their Halloween goodies. So I'm going to pull these up on my phone real quick. already have them all pulled up on my phone. I just need to find them. So this one is a little ghost. He's so cute. This is a bath melt. I've never used a bath melt before, so I'm not exactly sure what to do with this. I'll have to look that up, but he's super cute. He's got eyes and a nose. I don't know why he doesn't have a mouth, but his nose is kind of crooked too. This says, our luxurious Halloween bath melt might be one of the smallest treats in the range, but don't let appearances fool you. This little ghost packs a seriously perfumed punch. Drop Boo into your bath water and watch it slowly go milky with moisturizing cocoa butter to give you hauntingly beautiful skin perfumed with warming ginger and a bouquet of floral and citrus oils. So apparently you just throw him in the bathtub. And he's kind of melting in my hands a little bit. So. He just smells really florally, which I know I've said a million times. I'm not like crazy about floral scents, but it's not like too like overpowering. I smell the floral and the citrus, not so much of the ginger. But I thought he was super cute and he's just adorable. So I got him. Or my boyfriend bought this stuff for me. I didn't buy it. So got Boo. And then this is Goth Fairy Shimmer Bar. And she's purple, like a lavender purple with like a little bits of like shimmer in it. She kind of looks like Joy from Inside Out. Like if you take off the wings, then she kind of looks like Joy from Inside Out. Which I love that movie. I think it's so cute. And I still like watch Disney and Pixar movies. So this says, this year's snow fairy is not the only fairy in town. Get glam with your gothic self by gliding our brand new shimmer bar wherever you want beautifully iridescent sparkles on your skin. Hydrating Elipe, I don't know how to pronounce that. And Kupaku. I don't know how to pronounce these words. So I'm sorry if I'm like butchering this. Kupaku butters soften you up while a fruity perfume of bergamot and grapefruit oils lift your spirits. She might look a bit spooky, but this fairy's a real softie at heart. And she's like the ghost. She's kind of like melting in my hands a little bit. She smells exactly like the Snow Fairy shower gel that they come out with at Christmas time. Or like the Comforter Bubble Bar is what I like. The one out of the permanent line is what I would associate her with. Yeah, she smells like the Comforter Bubble Bar and Snow Fairy, so she's super cute. This is basically like a lotion. You just kind of like rub her on your skin after you get out of the shower. And then, let's see. Oh. The last one he bought me. My shirt's like falling down, or my sleeves are falling down. This is a Monster Ball Bath Bomb. This one's kind of beat up. He looks like that. He looks like Mike from Monsters Inc. And his eyes kind of messed up a little bit, but I think that makes him cuter. So this guy is a bath bomb. And it says, throw yourself a ball by reveling in possibly the most beautiful bathwater ever. The Cyclops outer layer creates layers of pink froth on top of deep blue-purple waters as its fruity lime and neroli perfumes fill the air. Make sure you save a dance for this beautiful monstrosity. Trust us, you won't regret it. So this guy you just like throw in your bath water and he just kind of like fizzes up. Oh my god, he smells so good. It's very fruity. I don't know how to describe it. It's very like fruity and citrusy. It smells really good. So that's all I got from Lush. The Boo, the Goth Berry, and the little Monsters Inc. guy. My hands are like blue and purple now. Alright, that's all I got from Lush. So then, this week for lunch, I've been making a lot of smoothies because like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm trying to get healthy to control the symptoms of this. So I bought the Smoothie Bible 2nd edition. I got this from Barnes & Noble. It has like all kinds of like fancy like smoothies, and I mean they have like cocktails and other stuff, and they have like a health section at the beginning. So like, let's see, here's one for like menstrual disorders, and like they tell you like which smoothies to drink or which ones to make. Menopause, insomnia, infertility for males and females. So this is the female page. They tell you which ones to like make and stuff. Fatigue, kidney stones, like any kind of like health problems. So I thought this was like a good like smoothie book. I mean, it has so much information. I can't like wait to like make something out of it. But the reason I got the smoothie book is we have a magic bullet for a blender. I mean, we have like a regular blender too, but I mainly use the magic bullet. But the problem with the magic bullet is the cups aren't big enough. If I'm making a smoothie, I usually have a lot of ingredients I'm trying to put in there, and the cups are not big enough, so I had to get something with like bigger cups. And you can't just buy bigger cups for the bullet, or that's what I would have done. And also it's like kind of a pain because it takes a long time to like blend it and stuff. And I could use the big blender, I mean, but it's usually just me like making the smoothie, like I'm the only one who's gonna have it. So I don't want to like drag out this like huge blender. I mean, this is like one of like the 1950s blender. I mean, this thing's huge, and I mean it's not like a 1950s blender, but that's what it looks like. It's like something like way back when. So I don't want to like drag out this huge blender for just me, and like that's a lot of stuff and crap I gotta wash. I mean, I don't want to deal with that. I hate doing housework. I mean, I'm not the super cleanest person, but I hate like doing the dishes and stuff. And so I found this blender online. It has bigger cups. It's supposed to be a lot more powerful than the magic bullet. So I sent my boyfriend the link on Instant Messenger where he was at work one day, and he bought it like for me out of the blue. Like, didn't tell me about it. He just went ahead and bought it. So we got the Ninja, and it comes with 2 big cups. I mean, the cups for the bullet are like to here, so I've like got like all this space. And this is like the part that like mixes it for like the single serving. And then it has like this little like lid that you can put on if you're taking it to go. It only came with one of these, so he bought another one off of some website. So if you wanted to take these in the morning to like work or school or something, you could twist it on and take it with you in the car. So those are the 2 cups, and this is the blender, or this is like the actual blender. So it has like two parts, or two big parts to it. So there's this big like blender part, and there's this like stand part. I don't remember how to do this. So this just like twists off. As you can see, it's pretty big. But obviously if you were like making smoothies for like 4 people or something, you could use that. And this is like just the stand. So if I wanted to make one for me and just me, put my ingredients in here, twist it on. I also forgot to show you, like, this is what it looks like. So there's like a power button, the 3 speeds, a pulse button right here, and this is the button you would hit for a single serve. So like I said, what you would do is like put all your stuff in here, twist this on, and then you put it in like that and lock it, and then you would just turn it on and hit the single serve button. So I haven't used this yet. I'm actually really excited to use it. I'm probably gonna go make a smoothie or something after this video. But yeah, that's all my haul video. I'm sorry this like was like super long, but I just wanted to explain what was going on and why I bought some of the stuff and whatever. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.